Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Linda and I do videos on lifestyle, home, and business. Today's video is a bit of a special one because we are blending fun and business together as I share our experience on our most recent business convention in Las Vegas. Before I jump into all of the fun and exciting things that we did while we were there, I do want to share a few main takeaways that I got from this convention this year. This is actually the first in-person convention since essentially we missed 2020s. So it has been a while since we've been able to go to Vegas for our annual convention, and it truly did not disappoint. We had a wonderful time. We got to hang out with some amazing people, hear some amazing speakers, and I'm so grateful that we are seeing the world a little bit back to normal so we can start doing these things again. The biggest takeaways that I took from this year's annual convention was this. First off, I am so incredibly grateful to be working with an organization that is so incredibly diverse. We got to hear from so many incredible people from so many different backgrounds that are literally doing amazing things in our business. For me, something that really touched home is the amount of incredible women leaders in our organization that are going out and doing it all. These are incredible women with families and big businesses and leadership roles and skills that is unlike anything in most organizations. To see so many women succeeding and creating the life of their dreams is absolutely, it really speaks to my next biggest takeaway, is that you can truly create anything that you want in life, whether it be a really big business or to make more money or to be able to travel the world and give back in ways that most people financially can't. To be able to see that being possible and being done using our business as a vehicle is absolutely amazing. And then lastly, biggest takeaway, they are making some changes to our compensation structure, and now agents in Canada, Jason and I, our team, they're going to start paying us more money for the incredible work that we're doing and the incredible families that we are helping. So that's all amazing takeaways from this. I'm incredibly grateful we had the chance to go. And now, with no further delay, let's talk about the trip to Vegas. Before we get too far into this, let's just celebrate this picture, because I picked up my passport the day before we left. This trip almost didn't happen. As a matter of fact, I didn't even want to pack because I didn't have my passport yet. But we made it to the airport and it was so nice to be there. We even got emergency exit seats, which means I had more legroom than I could have possibly needed. We stayed at the MGM Grand Arena and got an awesome deal on our room through the company. These Vegas rooms are something else. Hi there. We had amazing views, a really nice room, and we are so grateful. After a long flight and so much walking, we made our infamous first stop at Wolfgang Puck before we got ready for the convention. This year, because there were so many less people. Trust me, so many less people. The convention was held at the MGM Garden Arena, and the first evening kicked off with our annual gala and the entertainment that follows. We celebrated with massive waves around the entire arena and a little bit more Cirque du Soleil style entertainment. The event closure was this incredible drumming performance. You are seeing that right. That drum set is hanging from the ceiling, and this guy is absolutely going to town. Our company truly does an amazing job of celebrating all of the wins and really making these moments big. After, Jason and I had dinner at Iron Chef Morimoto's Japanese restaurant. This is a restaurant I've been anticipating for several years now, and it did not disappoint. Our server was absolutely amazing, and the food was phenomenal. This tuna tartare, which, as you will see, I did not do the best job at eating, thank goodness for Jason's help, but it was delicious. Essentially, you just scoop the tuna tartare, dip it in a thickened soy sauce, and then you choose your condiments. It was such a blast to eat, and it was so delicious. As Jason shows you how you're supposed to eat this, can I just point out those sushi squares over on the right? They are imaged on their main menu, but not something that they make all the time. However, because it was my birthday, our server had the chef make them special just for us. These oysters with foie gras were absolutely to die for. It was like creamy butter melting in your mouth. 10 out of 10, absolutely recommend. And so grateful that we got one extra so we didn't have to split the third one. Wow is right. And lastly, dessert. This cheesecake was so worth it. And then we enjoyed a little wander on the strip just to see some of the sights, stretch our legs after so much sitting, and enjoying the 45 degrees Celsius weather. It was amazing. The next couple days were really filled with more convention and amazing speakers. We got to hear from Ed Milet, who is a part of our company, which is so cool, but also one of the top personal development coaches, mentors in the business segment. So it was really cool to hear from him. We also got to hear from some Hall of Fame football stars. Not a football fan, but it was really cool to hear them share their perspective. Once convention was done, we got to enjoy a little bit more of Vegas Strip. We took advantage of every moment we could outside because let's be real, up here in Canada, we don't get 45-degree weather. We also stopped at Italy, which is like a little bistro across the street with amazing food to eat. This year's team event, a beautiful suite was rented out for all of us to gather and hang out in. Jason did a bit of a tour of this place and oh my God, it was massive. The bathroom was almost as big as the top floor of our house. Literally, it was crazy. It was such an incredible trip, and I was so grateful that we were able to make it to convention this year. That being said, at the end of the few days, it is always such a relief to get back on that plane to go home. So there you have it. It was such an amazing trip. The convention was spectacular. We got to spend some much needed and very appreciated time with some incredible agents in the team, and also enjoying a little bit of time with Jason and I, as this has been our first longer trip vacation in quite some time. So if you enjoyed this video, go down below, hit subscribe, like, share your favorite Vegas event if you've ever been. If you've never been, let me know what it is about Vegas that you would absolutely love to see. Otherwise, can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye.